you do today? Hope you're doing well and healthy in the middle of this health crisis. Okay, my name is Yamila. It's a pleasure to be here with you, sharing interesting facts about cities, about art, culture, history, etc. And also a lot of music and dance. This is the Yamila Guerra Show, and welcome to the most musical, artistic, crazy, intense show in social media. We're gonna start with what city today? What is the city? Los Angeles. Yes, we have to say Los Angeles because it's in Spanish, not in English. Do you see that? Okay, let's start with miracle diet. We're gonna talk about health tips, beauty tips of Californian women. Thank you. Yes, my friends, I love health, I love nutrition, and I love beauty. And when I read, for example, in Google about any country, I'm surprised of how many things I can learn from them. So today is Los Angeles, the city I'm going to talk about. And let's start with the first beauty tips here in Los Angeles. Women love to put it. Is the face oil. And this is very important for women here. They prefer to use this oil instead of foundation because they want to have a luminous skin, healthier skin, not matte, not dry. Okay, so this is one of the most famous brands that we have here, and the name is Cosas. Yes, they have this fabulous face oil, and the cost is $42. Oh my God, it's expensive. What do you think? We are in a crisis. You have to reduce the prices instead of up. So let's go to the second one. In here, in California, a lot of women and men go to the beach to take, a sun bath because we are very fortunate. We have sun 360 days a year. So this dermatologist Lancer suggests us to use the sun screen, the SPF 30. Yes, the sun protection, the sun cream protection. He says that the neck and the boobs are thirsty for sunscreen. Yes, he's right. He said that this part of the body is very thin, the skin is very thin, so we need to put this cream in order to protect more against sun damage or wrinkle, etc. The third one is the blowout, and there is a place here, Crownworks Reiki, that they do a very relaxed treatment blowout. I don't know what happened in that in that session, but they do a kind of Reiki Japanese treatment with the energy. I think they do massages in your scalp here, and those massages, let me tell you, got me crazy when I had it before. Wow, so they do the blowout of your hair, and also they do Reiki at the same time. This is fabulous. Who was the creator? Okay, you're a genius. So the next one is your face needs it on quickie workout. Yes, most of the time we are worried about the body workout, but the face needs a workout also. So in this place, Skin Camp, they have a facial called Sculpt Facial, and it's around 30-minute exercise class for your face. They put stone spatulas, they put quartz roller massage, they put thumb-sized suction cups. Oh my God, it's gonna be incredible. Producer, find me this place, please. Okay, and you're gonna have an immediate lifting effect. It's incredible. I want to try this because I love this facial for my face. The next one is the quick spritz of a botanical face mist. The face mist is very good for your face. You can hydrate fast, but in this case, they are suggesting to have a botanical. Botanical means that they put inside herbs and some natural nature products. I think it's gonna be perfect. And for example, they have one made of chamomile. So the chamomile, helps you to calm for example, your blemishes. If you have any rash, if you have some kind of dehydration, it will help you to get rid of that rash in your face. And for example, in my case, I have sensitive skin, so this kind of face mist will help me a lot because I'm very sensitive, and sometimes I need a mist to calm my face, to calm, the muscle, to calm the skin. This is wonderful. Okay, the next one is the hair styling. Yes, I have to say that in Los Angeles, we have a lot of opportunities in terms of prices and services. Here, you can find very cheap hairstyling and very expensive hairstyling, depending the place, depending the hairdresser. Because, for example, if you go to Beverly Hills, you can find a hair massage and a dye for around $200. But this is the price of Kim Kardashian hairdresses. Okay, hairdresser that I tried. I went to see this hairdresser a few years ago, and he was excellent. He was excellent. The service was extremely good. So he charges $200 for that. But let me tell you, it's in Beverly Hills. It's the top of the top hairdresser. And it's incredible that in this city, you can go, for example, to another hairdresser that are not located in Beverly Hills, that are not so famous, and they can charge you almost the same thing. So it's in your decision which one you prefer. Also, I have to mention that I have been living in other states in USA, and it is incredible how expensive are the hairdressers, the manicure and pedicure. And I don't know why, because they are not I would say the third city or the second city in USA. That city it is in 7th or 8th place, and it is very unfair that those people, the hairdresser, the pedicure and manicure, are charging a lot of money to their clients. You pass a course of 6 months and you can get, a license for hairdresser and mani and pedi, and they're charging like a professional. And they didn't get even a college degree, an associate degree, and they're getting the same amount of money of a professional. This is very unfair. So it is in your decision if you can go to this kind of hairdresser that charges a lot of money. I prefer to go to a standard hairdresser, good and cheap, okay, in order to have a good service. I don't pay a lot of money, extra money, for some service that doesn't deserve it. Okay, so let's continue to more interesting things. And there's a service online, oh yes, called Curology, and it's a dermatologist that will tell you what kind of cream are you gonna use to improve certain problem in your skin, what kind of treatment you do, what kind of treatment will you, for example, need. And this is the future. They say that in Google. This is the future that everyone, won't need to go to the office and pay every time you go to the office to a dermatologist to check your skin. No. You're gonna have like a place online that you're gonna check your how is doing my skin, what products do I need, etc. This is something incredible, and this is an example of underdog. The underdog, we have now a lot of underdogs in our society, starting with Jeff Bezos in Amazon, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. The big rock stars right now are the underdogs, the one that a lot of people got a lot of people were very cruel to this kind of nerds, because the people who created Facebook, Amazon, this kind of business that right now are successes in this country, they were nerds in the past, and a lot of people were laughing at them because they were all the time in front of the computer. But right now they are rock stars. They have a lot of power, and this is the present and the future of our society. So I congratulate to all these underdogs that they could find a way to create new businesses, to create new ways to save money, for example, to all the people, to all the population. So congratulate you, and I admire you. So let's continue to one of my video clips, and the name is Cha-Cha Blues. Ahí les va.
Caminando por el Prado a las 2, se me antojó un mojito por el sol. Calor que quema, que me hace sudar. Solo la brisa calma mi pesar. Hoy necesito un beso de mi Havana tropical. Y amigos, les cuento la historia de lo que me pasó. Lentamente abrí la puerta del bar, la algarabía se hacía notar, gente brindando al ritmo del son. Un cantinero entonces me preguntó: mojito suave, tú pide que hoy pago yo.
Solo quiero cha-cha-cha
para bailar.
Rica-cha, rica-cha.
1, 2, 3, cha-cha-cha. Los marcianos llegaron,
bailando rica-cha.
Qué bueno está de mi Havana un cha-cha-cha. Descubrí tu silueta en el bar, mirada intensa para disfrutar. Me provocaste con sana intención. Hello, sweetie, tu boca exclamó. ¿De dónde eres? Yo le pregunté, entonces él respondió: vengo de Nueva York, ciudad de luces y show, donde nunca se duerme y los edificios tocan el sol, donde la música y el baile se funden y hacen de Broadway un espectáculo soberbio. De allí vengo y hacia el sur voy. Tú entonces dime, ¿de dónde eres tú?
De La Habana vengo yo,
Con mi tumbao,
de La Habana traigo un cha,
qué bueno está.
pa' bailar y gozar.
Atrévete un poco más,
Rica-cha,
es mi cha-cha-cha. De La Habana vengo yo, de La Habana vengo yo.
con la bingo fuera con la gozadera. Yo te traigo un cha-cha-cha, pa' que bailes tanto afuera.
Ritmo de mi Cuba bella, pa' que tú bailes, pa' que tú goces morena.
La bingo fuera
Punto Oriente. Déjame contarte, ese muchacho de Nueva York es muy guapo y todo, pero imagínate, después de tomarnos un mojito, él me pidió bailar y resulta que de repente no sabía bailar ni cha-cha-cha, ni mambo, ni son, ni guaracha, nada de nada. Es un patón. Te lo regalo, mi amiga. Que yo bailo y gozo. Mi hermano Yalil enciende esa orquesta. Con mi tumbao
De La Habana traigo un cha,
qué bueno está.
pa' bailar y gozar.
Atrévete un poco más. Es mi cha-cha-cha. De La Habana vengo yo. De La Habana vengo yo.
Traigo guaramo frío y dulce que es de mi tierra pa' que goces tú.
Guarapo de mi tierra pa' que goces tú.
I love this song, my friends. A mí me gusta el guarapo, a mí me gusta el guarapo, es la antillana. Si te quieres poner pico, divertir, cómprame guarapo. Azul. Ay, Dios, I love, my friend, this song. Let me tell you. It is composed and produced by my brother, Yamila Guerra. He's one of the best Cuban musicians in the world. I'm sorry, let me tell you, yes, he's a genius. I'm sorry, he's my brother, but it's the truth. So, in this section, I'm gonna talk about the most iconic dishes in Los Angeles. Yes. And let's start for the first one. French dip sandwich. Oh my God. I didn't know that French cuisine had this dip sandwich. Yes, I think, yes, they had it. So in Philippe's restaurant, you can taste this sandwich I love. It's located in Chinatown. Great. I love Chinatown. You can find anything. Look at that. You can find French cuisine in Chinatown. It's incredible. So let's go to the second place, Mediterranean gem salad. Oh my God, I love this name. Just for the name, I would love to go and eat it. And it's located in Sycamore Kitchen in Fairfax, the neighborhood Fairfax in Hollywood. The third one, Po, Pho. This is a Vietnamese dish, my friends, and is located in Golden Deli restaurants in Alhambra City. Yes, you can find a Korean, Vietnamese community living in Alhambra. The fourth one is the chicken noodle soup. What? Chicken noodle soup? Yeah, in West Hollywood. Oh, it's incredible. I don't know what is inside this chicken noodle soup. It is located in Greensboro Deli in the restaurant. I need to go there because I love soups. I love creams. I am a person who loves, to eat with the spoon. Yeah, I'm not the fast food girl. No, I'm not a fast food restaurant foodie. No. I love to sit down in a restaurant and eat with the spoon. Yes, and soup is one of my favorites too. So the fifth one is the ice cream sandwich. I love ice cream. Yes, I love dairy. I love yogurt. I love milk. I love cheese. Yes, my friend. So you can find the best ice cream sandwich here in Didi Rice, and what is located in Westwood. Wow, this is something big. It is in one of the most expensive neighborhood in Los Angeles. Okay, let's see. Someday I will go to this place, ice cream sandwich. Yes, Didi Rice. I think she created a special recipe with this ice cream sandwich. Let's continue with Urth Cafe, one of the most famous cafes in Los Angeles. A lot of famous artists go to this cafe, and they have a green tea matcha latte. What is matcha? Matcha is a kind of Japanese tea that is very good from matcha leaves. I tried the matcha tea before and I love it. I love green tea. They recommend, the doctors, the people, who know about nutrition, that you should take around 4 to 5 green teas a day. Imagine that, okay? If you want to lose weight. Let's continue to Alfred Coffee. I remember this cafeteria. Yes, they have the edible espresso cup. I don't know I don't know what kind of coffee beans you put inside this espresso, because I think it's wonderful. People love it. Let's try it someday. Okay, let's continue to the macaron in Bottega Louis. Oh my God, I love macaron, like the French, accent. I love macaron. I tried the original French macaron, a few years ago, and they were delicious, incredible. You can find this macaron in downtown LA. Yes, it's incredible. You can find in Los Angeles good food everywhere, from Alhambra to downtown to Chinatown. It doesn't matter where it's located. What is most important is the quality, the unique thing that these dishes have. So the next one is the seasonal strawberry donut. Yes, it's in Glendora City, another city of Los Angeles. And the place is called the Donut Man. Oh my goodness, I didn't hear that before. Seasonal strawberry donut. So I think he does something special with this strawberry donut. And I love strawberry. Yes. In my house, all the kids love donuts. Okay, so someday, somewhere, like Barbara Streisand's song. Okay, let's continue to In-N-Out, this famous hamburger. Okay, that they have the animal style fries. Yes, I tried these fries and I love it. Let me tell you, it's the most favorite thing my kids, prefer from this hamburger. Let's continue to sweet potato tacos, guerrilla tacos. This is a food truck that you can find everywhere in Los Angeles. Here there are a lot of food trucks. I think that food trucks charge a little bit expensive because you go to the food truck, you ask something, a plate, and then you don't have a table to sit down. You don't have a chair to sit down. So I think the food trucks are, a little bit expensive. But in this case, they have the sweet potato tacos that everybody love it. Let's continue to the office burger. The office burger, oh my goodness. Father's is in Father Office. This is the name of the restaurant. They are located in Santa Monica and Culver City. Interesting. I love hamburgers too, but I'm not fan of hamburger, but sometimes, I love to eat hamburger. Let's continue to Red Velvet Froyo. This is the yogurt. Stop. This is the pronunciation in English. Yogurt, no yogurt, yogurt. So this is the yogurt. You see, you have in my mind the Spanish, the way we talk this kind of words in Spanish. Yogurt stop in West Hollywood. This is the favorite for the clients. We can try that one too. I will try everything. So the next one is the Sushi Gen, this famous restaurant in Little Tokyo, downtown LA, and you can try here the Chirachi lunch specials. I love Japanese food. Chirachi lunch special is very inexpensive. You can have different things in one plate. You can have the protein, the fish, you can have carbohydrate, you can have, for example, vegetable, the teriyaki, also vegetable. And we can have everything in one, in one box, those bento box. I think it is the only Japanese restaurant in the list. So it is the favorite for a lot of people. Chirachi lunch special, Sushi Gen in Little Tokyo. I've been in one of these Japanese restaurants in downtown LA, but I don't remember the name. Maybe I tried this plate, I don't know. And the last one is the chocolate lava cake, yes, in Chart House. Yes, this is an American cuisine restaurant, and they have, a lot of plates with mashed potato. They have the ribeye steak, the filet mignon. I love, the American cuisine, but in this restaurant, most of the clients prefer the chocolate lava cake. Yes, most of them ask the chocolate lava cake. I have to go someday. I love to go to restaurant, my friends. So I designed this section to talk about food and talk about restaurant because this is a pleasure too. This restaurant, Chart House, is located in Marina del Rey y Redondo Beach. Yes, beautiful cities in front of the sea. You can go, you can sit down, have your dinner or your lunch, and have this ocean in front of you, and you can delight, you can spend your time with your family, with your partner, with your couple, etc. I love restaurants in front of the ocean, and we have this opportunity in California. Yes, a lot of restaurants are in Malibu, in Santa Monica, or Redondo Beach, Marina del Rey. There are a lot of shopping centers in front of the ocean, and I think it's a luxury. So let's continue to one of my video clips. This is a son cubano, and it is called Estampas de mi Barrio.
En la cuadra de mi barrio, en alturas de la Lisa, la gente no tiene prisa, viven tranquilo y despacio. En la la calle vendedores anuncian su mercancía con tremenda algarabía, gritando con voz en cuello, porque hasta pasa un camello rugiendo como un tranvía, y pasó un P5 también. Lo mismo venden escobas, aguacates, mamoncillos, ajos pelados, maíz, lechugas, mangos, flautín. Las ventas no tienen fin y hasta venden calzoncillos. Amigos míos, estas son las estampas de mi barrio. Ay chico, qué calor, esto está del carajo, mi piel parece un tasajo. Ahorita empieza el concierto de Marixa y el Gago, todo metiéndole al trago. Si el camello se te fue, espérate un almendrón pa' que te lleve al vedado. Guarapo de caña, bien frío y dulce, de lo que quiero yo. Dame más guarapo. Frutas, ¿quién quiere comprarme frutas del caney? Oye, dame 3 mangos pa' acá. Mamoncillo, qué sabroso, en la tarde me los como. Caserita, no te acuestes a dormir, comerte un cucurucho de maní. Dale mambo y alí. Hey. A mí me gusta el mamey, guarabanas, platanitos, el mango, la chirimoya. Dile a Catalina que te compre un gallo, ok. Dame un traguito ahora. Yo bailo con la punta al pie de mi tierra. Con mi tumbao,
De La Habana traigo un chat
qué bueno está.
para bailar y gozar.
Atrévete un poco más. Es mi cha-cha-cha. De La Habana vengo yo. De La Habana vengo yo.
Friends, let's dance. Let's loosen up right now. No matter the time, no matter the day, it's the time to move your body. And here in the dance section, I'm sorry, my tongue sometimes. Okay, in the dance section, we're gonna talk about merengue rhythm from Santo Domingo, from Dominican Republic. And here, a lot of people love to dance merengue. Okay, let's try. Please, I need music. I need the rhythm. I don't hear. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, you can do this step. It's very easy. Okay, you can do clapping. More music because the people will not hear. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now, look at the steps. 1, 2, right, here, right, back, right, back. And then, imagine you have a partner here, and then you can move around with the same steps. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. When you are in your place with your partner, you can, you can put the right foot a little bit in the front and then do this, like this. One, you can advance a little bit, advance and back. But when you're doing turns, you don't do that, okay? You have to just to do these steps. 1, 2, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, like this, like this. Okay, the next thing is the movement of the hips. Yes, it's natural, it's organic when you move your feet. It's normal that you can do this kind of movement in your hips. 1, 2, 1, 2. Here, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. They are merengue, very fast, and sometimes you can find merengue not so fast, it's slower. So let's try this one. This is one of my merengues in my repertoire, and it's very, it's very fast. Let's try. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Very easy. Okay. Front, back, front, back, front, back. You can go also to the right. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Left, 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 left. Forward, 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 forward. Backward, 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 backward. Also, you can do some movement in your shoulders, like this, like this, like this. Here, 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 here. It's very easy, my friends. Let's try the whole body moving. Oye, esto es para you're here with your partner, okay? Que no digan que Yamila no da besitos. To the right, to the left, to the front, yes. To the back, yes. Turn around, turn around. So, another movement that I love, from this dance is this one. It's like an 8 but horizontal. You can do this movement. Let's put the music, please. So you can do this. It's just the hips. When you do this kind of movement with the hips, you have to stay in your place, okay? Because it's easier to do this 8, in a horizontal way. So I love the merengue because it's very easy for everybody. You can dance in the time that you hear 1, 2, 1, 2, and you have to repeat the same time with your feet. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You can go forward here. You can go backward here. You can go to the right. You can go to the left. Americans love to dance merengue as well. Other Latin American friends, Persian, Russian, Armenian, Chinese, they love this rhythm. First of all, because it's very easy to dance. And second one, it gives them energy. It gives them movement. It's so joyful. And what is the purpose in our life is to be what? To be what? To be happy. Everybody wants to be happy. So the easiest way to be happy right now is dancing. And merengue rhythm is so delicious, contagious. It's so joyful. I love it. If you feel sad right now with this pandemic, with this health crisis, the best way to have a better, a better attitude in life is dancing, my friends, because movement is necessary to all of us. Body and mind are connected. Everything is connected. We have a lot of hormones in our brain, oxytocin, endorphins, that they are all the time trying to be better, to reproduce more. So this is, for me, it's very important to dance, because the movement, help you to get rid of any anxiety, to get rid of any depression, for example, because everybody is affected for this pandemic. So what is the easiest way? Don't take any pill, my friends. Don't take any Xanax. Don't take any anxiety pills. The better thing, for your depression is exercising, okay? And for me, I prefer to dance. So I recommend you, I suggest you, if you feel depressed, if you feel anxious, dancing. So let's continue to one of my video clips, and the name is 1, 2, 3 Mambo. Let's dance.
Este es mi homenaje a dos grandes de la música, Cachao y Pérez Prado. ¡Dale, mambo! Me gusta el mambo. mambo, qué rico el mambo, mambo.
My friends, I love Mapamundi, yes, because I have here fun facts about Los Angeles. Okay, Universal Studios in Hollywood combines a theme park and a real working studio. Yes, they have that place. Also, you can find buildings where all these important executives are preparing, producing, planning, organizing projects, films, TV series, etc. So maybe I can meet Steven Spielberg because he signed with Universal. Yes, another important thing about this city is that Warner Bros. Studio, feature a replica of Central Park Cafe from the Friends famous, series. Yes, and they have in that cafe, the coffee and also more treats. So they recreated in that famous studio that place, that location that the characters of Friends used to go. Oh, the producer is in love with this series. I didn't see Friends, No, I didn't. I just saw one yes, one episode. That's it. Yes. No. I didn't see the whole series. No. Another thing that I find very interesting is the Pacific Wheel at Pacific Park, my friends, is the world's only solar power Ferris wheel. I love it. Thank you so much to be so in sync with what's happening with the environment. Downtown LA is home to the largest concentration of government buildings and institutions after Washington, D.C. I didn't know that the downtown, has a lot of, buildings dedicated to government institutions. Wow. In addition to hosting the Academy Awards, the Dolby Theater, one of the most important theaters here in Los Angeles, also plays host to the Victoria's Secret show, yes, the Daytime Emmys, and the American Idol Finals. I love it. Dolby Theater. I love this part of Hollywood Walk of Fame, where they have the Grauman, the Chinese Grauman Theater, the Dolby Theater. Is everything very near. I have to mention that the Hollywood Walk of Fame includes more than 2,600 stars. You can find Marilyn Monroe stars, Elvis Presley stars, Michael Jackson, and many other important actors and singers, and people from the radio too, from TV as well. So, my friend, these are some fat facts from Los Angeles. So I invite you to come here and to visit the Hollywood Walk of Fame. And what time is it, producer? 25. So let's go to one of my video clips. And thank you so much for your attention, your love, your support to our show. Remember, Monday at 1:30, the Yamila Guerra Show, 4:30 p.m. for East Coast and 1:30 for West Coast. Facebook Live, YouTube Live. Remember, my friend, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. See you Monday. Bye.
Todo aquel que piense que la vida está desigual tiene que saber que no es así. Hay que vivirla. Que la vida es una hermosura. Más bello es vivir, más bello es vivir. Ole, 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 hola. Ole, 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 hola. Ole, 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 hola. Ole, 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 ole. Ole, 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 hola. Ole, ole. usan las armas, para aquellos que nos contaminan, para aquellos que hacen la guerra, para aquellos que viven pecando, para aquellos que nos maltratan.